Hi, welcome to Texas A&M AgriLife Extension. My name is Joanna. I'm the Family and Community Health Connectivity Agent for Texas A&M AgriLife Extension, Hidalgo County. Today, I'm going to teach you how to put on a zipper. By doing so, we're going to be making a pouch. Such as this, you can put your pencils, put your makeup, or your sewing supplies. The supplies you'll need are fabric, lining, and the sizes depend on your preference of your pouch, zipper, sewing machine, sewing supplies, including your zipper foot. Let's get started. If you want to make an embroidery design such as this, you would first have to do that. Use your top fabric and embroider it. Once it's done, you're going to have your top fabric and your lining. You're going to pin the zipper on the top of the fabric along with the lining. If you do have a decorative lining, the decorative lining should be in the outside. So the pretty side would be right here. After that, we're going to change our footer to our zipper footer. The zipper footer looks like this. Let's change it out. We're going to click this little button and we'll remove. And we're going to click this. Drop it down. Just like that. Next, we're going to be sewing the edge of the zipper. Don't forget to backstitch. Now here's the tricky part. The head of the zipper is right here, so you just want to make sure you put it all the way back and keep on sewing. Now I'm going to put the zipper head towards the front so it won't bother me. And finish it off. Then reverse. And cut it off. And now we're going to focus on doing the other side. So you have your outer fabric with your lining. Remember, the lining you're going to be using to the front. I'm going to place it right here on the edge, and we're going to sew on the outer edge. Next, we're going to sew from right here to the edge. Don't forget a backstitch. We're going to move the head of the zipper forward. And continue sewing. And backstitch. The next step is to put the fabric right here, and we're going to top stitch. So what I like to do first is I like to pin and we're going to sew right here on the edge. Move the head of the zipper to the back and continue sewing. It should look like that. Let's do the same thing for the other side. A good thing you want to do is iron this or press it before sewing, so that way your seams can be very nice and crisp. Alright, let's get sewing. Now that we already sewed, we're going to move our lining and our top fabric to this side. So your top fabric goes with your top fabric. We're going to pin it. We're going to make sure that our zipper is aligned straight in the middle. And we're going to pin the entire pouch around. Once we pin our pouch, we're going to sew from right here, backstitch, sew all the way around And we'll stop here and backstitch. We're gonna leave an opening right here. We're gonna change your footer, and we'll be using a regular footer. Now we're coming to the teeth of the zipper. You're slowly going to want to sew here. So slow. And continue. You slowly want to sew again. Sometimes I like to go back and forth to ensure that that zipper is going to be there. Leave a hole right here in the middle. And we're going to flip it over. But before we flip it over, we want to trim our fabric too. After you trim it, now you're going to flip it over. We have it flipped over. The only thing we want to do is make sure we sew that remaining hole. So we're just going to hem it. What I recommend you doing is using your iron to press it out to make a nice edge. And of course you want to make sure your thread matches with your fabric. In this case I'm doing it red so that way you can see where I'm sewing. Okay, and you are done. So now you can put your pencils, you can put your makeup, or any items that you would like to do. Also, you might want to cut off those remaining threads so it can look presentable. Do a nice press so it can look really nice. But basically you learn how to put on the zipper. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.